Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing super fantastic and I'm so happy that you're here. Today I am really excited because I will be talking all about my recent 5-day juice cleanse. Yes, 5 days, but I did it. And I'm really excited to share kind of all that I learned, why I did it, the benefits, recipes, all that good stuff. So let's just jump into it. So what the heck is a juice cleanse anyway? For those of you who don't know, a juice cleanse is pretty much a period of time where you're only consuming fruit and vegetable juices, and that's it. Only juice from fruits and juice from veggies. You're pretty much omitting everything else, meats, dairy, grains, pretty much anything else that's not a fruit or a vegetable in juice form. Yeah, so that's pretty simple. Now people do the cleanse or juice cleanse for the number of days that they decide. It could be anywhere from 1 day to some people do it for a month or anywhere in between. I did my particular juice cleanse for 5 days, so I will be speaking to that, but you can totally decide what works for you and your body. So why would you do a juice cleanse? What would be the purpose? So I know many people that have done juice cleanses just to lose weight, to drop, weight quickly. I don't recommend juice cleansing for that reason. I definitely understand if you have weight loss goals for sure, but juice cleansing I don't think is a great way to really meet those, which have to be long-term lifestyle changes to meet. I mean, you might lose like 5 pounds really quickly, but it would all come back soon. So yeah. So pretty much, and another way, why people do juice cleanses is to introduce extra nutrients into the body to boost overall health. Juices are really rich in anti-inflammatory compounds that can boost the immune system and kind of help you feel more energetic. So that is another reason. So why I particularly decided to juice cleanse, for a couple of reasons. If you don't know, I really love food. I love to eat. I love snacks, cookies. I love 80% of the time I do try to eat a really healthy, nutrient-packed, plant-based vegan diet. But then I leave 20% for vegan fun things like cookies and everything. But I love food. I'm just a foodie. So for me, it was more of a challenge. I like to push myself and get uncomfortable because I'm really good at being comfortable and not pushing myself. So for me, I was like, let's do this, because you don't want to do it. You're scared to do it. So you just do it and see what it's about. And I know it has so many benefits. So that was the first reason for me. The second reason would be that I had been really just going over the top with all my good food and eating all, not all vegan food is healthy, so I had been feeling a little sluggish, eating one too many veggie burgers and fries and cupcakes and such. So that was the other reason. So basically, yeah, to kind of get more energy, feel more vibrant, to push and challenge myself to do something that makes me feel uncomfortable. So that was my reasoning. How can I describe this juice cleanse? It was really difficult for me. I did have a hard time at points concentrating. I would dream about food all day long and like, I'm hungry. I want this. I just wanted to eat all day long. I heard that once you get over the hump, like day 1 or day 2, I think it was, that your body kind of adapts and you don't really feel hungry. That was not the case for me. I was a hungry girl the whole time and it really, really pushed me for sure. But it's a good reminder to always listen to your body as well. But yeah, so I'm not going to say it was fun or like, yeah, it was just so easy, because it is not. I was looking for a challenge and I definitely got it. I mean, I've hiked lots of miles before. I've done things that have kind of pushed myself, but this was really difficult for me by far. General tips that I have for the juice cleanse is, I have a little array. But the first one is to keep exercise light to a minimum. You can still exercise. You don't have to completely exit out, but do something gentle, like a quiet walk in the park, gentle yoga, definitely. You want to keep kind of the vigorous, strenuous stuff to when you have more solid food in your diet. So that would be the first tip. Like day 1 and day 2, I was thinking I could go to my exercise classes, but no. I started feeling very dizzy right away. So it wasn't a good idea. So then I backed off for the remaining 3 days. So I recommend that. Keep the exercise light. Another thing is to know your body. That's super important. Yes, the goal is to only consume high nutrient-rich juices, but if your body is telling you that something is off, if you feel lightheaded, if you feel shaky, please eat something. You can eat some raw or steamed veggies. You can eat a rice cake, an avocado, whatever you need to get yourself feeling back to normal. Don't do this to the detriment of yourself. Don't pass out, please. It's not what this is about. And with that, please make sure that you have enough juice. You need like 16 ounces of juice 5 times a day. Like, you need a lot of juice. You can't like drink one juice for every meal unless it's like a honking giant thing of juice. Make sure you have enough, because that will really help you to get through it. Because if you're starving, already you're going to be starving because there's no food. But then if you don't have enough juice, then you're really, it's not going to be good. My next tip is to make sure you get enough high quality sleep. Please go to bed and get really good sleep. Take your cell phone away from your room, turn down the lights, start winding down an hour before you have to go to bed. Play some relaxing music, read in bed, but just really try to set yourself up for some really good sleep because your body will need that. Remember why you started this juice cleanse in the first place, to make positive changes and give your body a lot of good things, so we don't need any of the negative stuff to take over, right? So yes. And like I was saying before, please understand that you are human. If you have a snack, I had a snack. I'm not gonna lie, I did not do this 100% perfectly. I had some watermelon, I had an apple one day, I had some blueberries one day. I tried to really not eat anything that wasn't a fruit or vegetable, but it was hard. But please know that if you have a snack, don't just be like, well, that's it, I can't do this anymore. Just continue to do the juice cleanse. Realize that you're human, but just keep going with where you left off in the middle of that cleanse. So yeah, if you have a snack, you're not a bad person. It's fine. Just pick up where you left off. Another tip I have is try to make as many spa days as you can within the juice cleanse. Like, if you can, take a 20-minute nap, a 5-minute rest here, do a face mask at night. It's really good to cleanse when you don't have a lot going on in life. That's kind of the ideal time, and that's really hard. And everybody works really, really hard, so you might not have the opportunity to have that downtime, but whenever your schedule is a little more quiet is more of an ideal time, so you can take a bath, relax, that sort of thing. But yes, try to create a little spa-like environment for yourself at home. I mean, you can absolutely go to the spa as well, but it works just fine to put some Epsom salts in your bathtub, to give yourself a manicure, pedicure, just do things to really take care of your body. So all in all, this juice cleanse was an amazing experience. It was a learning and growing experience. It was really difficult for me, but I'm so happy that I did it. I feel really good. I felt energized. I felt like I was able to kind of set some new kind of healthier eating patterns. I'm also trying to make sure I chew more at every meal and really take time to relax and not like just shovel down my food constantly. So it just kind of helped me to reset my habits, and overall it was a great experience. I felt more energized at the end. I felt like my skin was happy, just more vibrant, and I was really proud of myself that I set that goal and I did it. So that made me really excited. So I highly recommend you try a juice cleanse in whatever form. If you don't want to do 5 days, try 1 day, or try like kind of like an intermittent fasting where you don't you just have juice until noon and then you start eating. There's so many ways that you can do this to make it work for you. There is no one size fits all or one cleanse fits all. You do what works for you. Build your way up. That's another thing I would have done. I would have kind of gradually worked up to 5 days, maybe started with 1 day, then 3 days, then 5 days. But I kind of went big with my 5 days. But I highly recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you find it helpful. And I'm excited. If you do a juice cleanse or you're interested, let me know down below and how long you're going to do it for. I would love to hear. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.